Just want to give you a walkthrough of this place so that HUD can't say anything is wrong here. So this is all of the seams in this room. We knocked down anything that was high. Whoops, sorry. I mean, this is the second time we've had to be here. Not planning on making a third. As you can see, there's nothing wrong with this room. So the roof wasn't leaking at all. I'm going to show you the whole room here. This is the blue room. And they were saying there was a mold-like substance. Please tell me where that is. I'm going to show you every single room, every single wall. That right there is from me leaning on it with my sweaty arm. So there's nothing in this room. As you can see, everything is good. Everything meets up the walls. And the closet, nothing wrong with the closet. Behind the door. I'm going to give a walk through the whole house so you can see exactly what I'm talking about. I'm so tired of HUD and their shenanigans. It's ridiculous. Back bedroom. That's just dirt. Dirt. Window sills. Dirt. Just so you can see, it doesn't come off. Living room, the only reason the floor is wet, I spilled a little bit of water and stepped in it, so I'm gonna wipe that up before I go. Did you see all the walls? Door, dirt. More dirt. This is where I spilled the water, so. I wiped all these counters down almost a year and a half ago. Or right at a year ago. Nothing wrong with them. Dirt, again, like I say, it's nothing that comes off. Just want to show you every single thing. That's just a scrape. All the corners, wherever they would need to be done, we did. This, again, is not mold, dirt. That's just fresh joint compound. It's got to dry. I just want you to see that there's nothing like hanging down. There's not all these big chunks of stuff like they were saying. That's just paper for when it's wet. New. This also is dirt from me hitting it with my arm. That's wet joint compound. So I did notice one problem area right here. Water's getting in underneath the door. Because you can see there's no water marks up here. No water marks on the door. It is somehow, when it comes down off the roof, it's splashing and coming through here. But this room is done completely. That corner's done. Just want you to see where, like, this is all meeting the wall, not a problem. There's no kind of separation. That's wet joint compound. I'm just showing you guys that there's not all this excessive joint compound like that. Whoever that inspector was saying, because you can see I haven't done anything to this, only in a couple places where it's wet. Everything here is fine. Ceiling, nothing wrong with it. Hoping I'm getting the whole scope of this room so there can't be any kind of wonderment of what's going on here. Again, where it meets up with the wall and the ceiling. There's nothing. It's all wet joint compound. I just covered a couple screw heads just to be on the safe side. Made sure there was nothing showing anywhere. I'll show you the rest of the ceiling. And I'm really not sure what the hell they're talking about either. I mean, I want you guys to look. I mean, sagging ceilings throughout, like, those are pretty straight lines. I just want to reiterate that. So it's all on tape. is all these ceilings are straight. I'm just gonna go through one more time to show you what is sagging here. What is sagging? Absolutely nothing. But yet we have to pay holding costs, right? Because the government is always right when they hire idiots to do these things. Sorry, probably shouldn't say all that, but I'm a little annoyed. So anyway, I just want to go in this room as well and show you guys again. There's nothing sagging. All these are nice lines, nice and straight. Everything meets up. Everything meets up fine. I'll go in here one more time to show you. There's absolutely no sagging. None. And then today when we got here, I want to show you one other thing. We didn't do this part of the roof. But somebody did quite the horrible job here on this porch roof. I don't use 3-tab shingles, and as you can see, they've all fallen off for some reason. Maybe they had a big windstorm here or something, but I don't think that's how a roof is supposed to look. So anyway, I'll give you a little bit more around this house so you guys can see everything. As far as it being ICC, I just can't get into the basement. I don't have a key. The town cut these down. Those used to be like 8 feet tall. I had put in a bid a long time ago to pressure wash this. Which it wasn't approved, so now more stuff is in those gutters. Should probably be cleaned out. A little bit of shrubs should be trimmed and cleaned. All very minor stuff. A little of that tree probably should come down. The city cut the power line. Backyard looks still pretty good. But yeah, the whole house should have been power washed, but I guess they don't really care about that. Shrubs are still good. The grass should probably be cut a little bit, but some trash up alongside the road. But yeah, so anyway, Hoods Creek Pike 2447.